This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Says, why is the media making a big deal about Tua as the QB for the new coach? What opening is there that the QB is optional besides Houston? It's remember, it's one of it's like my man Joe yesterday. You already have people that have made their minds up. So they don't want Tua as their quarterback. They don't believe Tua should be the quarterback, or they don't believe Tua can be a starting quarterback. So when you have that level of thinking, you're already assuming, oh, well, you got to bring in competition, right? Oh, well, no, you got to trade for Watson, right? And so that's what's going on all across the country. And guess what? That's what Kyler Murray has to deal with. That's what Tua has to deal with. That's what Kirk Cousins has to deal with. That's what lots of quarterbacks have had to deal with over the history of time. Drew Brees had to deal with it for several years until he finally figured it out. It happens, man. Joe Theismann was told, you're not good enough, and he had to go to Canada to then come back. Warren Moon was told, you're not good enough. You think what Tua's going through is tough? You think what Drew Brees had to go through is tough? Warren Moon had to go to Canada. Okay. Joe Theismann had to go to Canada. It happens. It's just the way it is. Like I told you in the last hour, I can deal with that, whether you believe or don't believe. Now, let's not get into ridiculous stuff. Okay? The stupid stories about work ethic and all that. Come on, man. That's just ridiculous. Let's not get ignorant now. And if you want to follow any, stupid ass story by guys that, get their facts from Facebook, well, that's your problem, not mine. I won't allow it on this show. But Tua's got to deal with the same thing tons of quarterbacks have had to deal with in the history of time. He's got a bunch of people that don't believe in him. And he's got to now prove those people wrong. That's it. Or make people like me end up looking wrong. One way or another. But something's got to give, and that's what's going to happen in the next year or two. You can bet your life that that's what's going to end up happening. But that's where we're at right now.